And as you know, this is not a vote that any of us want to have. In our idealism, every state in America would have independent redistricting. But that's not the case. And too often, Democrats fight these battles with one hand tied behind our back, and it's usually the upper hand. And this is saying to Texas, if you are not willing as Republicans to go to the midterms on your ideas, and I can't blame you for not wanting to go to the midterms on your bankrupted ideas that help billionaires and take away health care, and you're just going to try and make it harder for Democrats to win seats, well, we're going to untie that upper hand, and we are going into this fight with both hands, and we're going to get 5 more seats in California. But it's not just about winning in California on November 4th. I call that night, November 4th, it's the Fab Four across America, because we have in California the opportunity to match Texas, but we also have in Pennsylvania 3 Supreme Court justices who need to be retained. And we know the hijinks that the president has tried to pull in the past in Pennsylvania. Retaining those justices will make sure that we have free and fair elections in Pennsylvania for the midterms in 2028. The third race is the Virginia governor's race. That's a Republican seat right now, but it's an open seat. And we want to elect Abigail Spanberger as the next governor of Virginia. And the fourth race is New Jersey, where Mikey Sherrill is running as the Democrat. If we sweep November 4, if the Fab Four win, just imagine what that means for momentum. And I think politics is a lot like sports. That momentum is everything. And if we close the year having won in April in Wisconsin, and then we win in California, Virginia, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, we go into the midterms with momentum. We get our confidence back. And equally, on the other side, they're demoralized, right? You're going to see more retirements on their side, more members deciding they don't want to run. And we saw one of those yesterday, by the way, in Arizona, one of the closest races last election. The candidate has decided to not run again for Congress. So we're seeing retirements across the country. Winning on November 4 will only force more retirements and make it that much easier to win the half dozen or so seats we need to take the midterms. So that's what this effort today is all about. If you were the only ones doing it, I would say we probably won't pass it. But you're not. And I'll show you as we walk the group chat that I'm on with my California colleagues, as we all put into the group chat what we're doing in our own districts with our own phone banks, our own door knocking, our own canvassing efforts to pass Prop 50. So today is about building that momentum so that we have the wave next November. And when we have the wave next November and we win the midterms, we cut our time in hell by half. Because we will have accountability, we'll have oversight, we'll have the power of the purse. It will be our budget, not their budget, that has put us into a shutdown. It'll be our values that we can put up or down for votes. And it'll be our democracy that we protect so we have a free and fair election in 2028. I also just want you to know, winning the midterms psychologically to the other side, it almost ends the Trump presidency because it checkmates him. He will be a one-term president. If we lose the midterms, they will see a demoralized side on our side. They'll see that the town squares and the town halls are no longer full. And they will move to complete his ambitions to be a dictator. And they will set up a family office-like structure to run the country. There will not be a free and fair election in 2028, but that's not going to happen because you care and you're not going to let it happen. And you're fired up and you know what we have to do. So I'm all in to do it. I know we've got some packets that we're passing out. I've knocked on these doors many a years. I live in Livermore, so this is my town too, and very much look forward to joining you all today. So thank you all so much for doing this. Thank you to Tri-Valley Dems. Thank you to Indivisible. We're going to win on November 4, and we're going to build our momentum to win. Thank you. Ready to walk?